This performance brings together Hayko Cepkin, Turkey's wildest, most theatrical rock singer, with a full symphony orchestra. Yeah. The song is called Paranoia for a reason. Apparently it is dark, explosive, and completely unpredictable. Go to the gear to turn on the captions in your language, and let's discover how he creates such an unpredictable sound together.
Sebebini bilmediğin başlangıcın, sebebi olmayan finalini de göreceksin. Ne sen ne ben, farkına varmadan, farkına varabiliyorsan.
So low.
Tadına varacağın tek şey zaman. Bir geri sayım.
Laser.
Bana bir baktı, beni bir gördü, beni bir süzdü, bana sokuldu. Bu da demek ki, bu da demek ki, ne demekti ki, ne demekti ki? Soruyu sordum, ona ne sordum, soruyu sordum.
This is spooky ghostly for sure. The overlay at the start was very deep and very warm.
Zaman bir geri sayım.
But then his vocals are spoken, but they're pitch spoken.
Beni bir gördü, beni bir süzdü, bana sokuldu.
Now, what's the difference between singing and speaking? You pitch it a little bit more when you sing and you elongate the words and the vowels more. So instead of saying hat, you'd sing hat. So here he's not elongating those vowels, but he's going up into parts of his voice that he's less likely to use when he would normally speak.
Soruyu sordum. Sen bana mı baktın, beni mi gördün, beni mi süzdün, elimi tuttun, yanıma geldin, beni mi kırdın, sesimi duydun.
Interesting!
Bak bak haline, kül oldun değil mi, eridin.
It's really interesting because this section is sung, kind of, because he's doing that elongated vowel thing, but it's in his speaking range.
Bak bak.
But I love the contrast of him going up in the spoken part of his voice into areas you don't expect, but staying into that lower part of his range when he's singing.
Kül oldun değil mi, eridin. Bana mı baktı, beni mi gördü, bunu mu gördü, beni mi sevdi,
Clever.
bana mı sordu, elime kalktı.
He's using chromatic scales in this. Na 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 na. This is an extremely effective tool, and it's used in lots and lots of movies to express unease or fear.
Bana mı sordu, elime kalktı.
At the back of our mouth, we have something called the soft palate. You can find it by getting your tongue and running it back across the top of your mouth. And that is actually a little doorway up to the back of your nose. When people sing rock music, they really want the sound to carry, especially when you've got orchestras and drums going, you want the sound to cut right through. There are a couple of ways of doing it. One of them is allowing that soft palate down and the air to travel up through the back of your nose and out of your nose. There's also another way that if this doesn't work for you and it makes your voice feel a bit unstable, which it can do, is called twang. But if you pinch your nose, you'll find that it doesn't cut out the sound, and they both create similar sounds that help you cut through if you are singing in a rock setting like this. Through the nose.
Biri mi vardı, biri mi gördü, soruyu sordu, sorumu sordu, sorumu sordu, bana mı sordu? Halime sensin, sözüm sana.
Wow, it is unpredictable. He's jumping into different parts of his range and it's really cool. Often we feel like when we sing, we have to do it in a very sung way. He is proving that we don't have to. We can draw things out of our speaking voice and put them into our singing, and that is what will hit you emotionally.
Sözüm sana.
Ah.
Kulun oldum, köpek oldum. Biri mi gördü halimi? Biri mi vurdu?
That's so interesting.
Biri mi bozdu şu deli gemi? Bak.
There's so many cool things going on here. He's actually raising that soft palate here to make a really big noise. It makes it sound authoritative and strong and emotional. Then he has these tiny moments where he allows it through his nose.
Biri mi gördü halimi?
And you get this kind of cutting, broken note that expresses the emotion perfectly.
Bak halime.
Interesting his head position as well.
Bir an olsun gülmedi.
Wow.
Beni mi durdur, beni mi durdur, dilimi durdur. Sesimi durdur, bana doktor, gör halimi.
It is so emotional and there are so many things going on. How did he make that really creepy, growly sound? So your song sound is made with the air traveling through your vocal cords that live here in your throat. But above them, there's a little bit of tissue called the false vocal folds. And they come across when you cough or when there's a lot of pressure coming from your lungs to protect your vocal cords. But sometimes we can use them for something else. If they partially come across while you are singing, they wobble around and it creates this distorted, growly monster sound. You can try this by being kind of like a grumpy teenager and going, and then you could elongate it a little bit further. And eventually, if you shape everything correctly, you make a real big monster sound.
Beni mi durdur, dilimi durdur. Sesimi durdur, bana bir doktor, gör halimi. Bak benime, yaşanırdığımı bilemedim.
It was so emotional. That took us on an emotional journey. It took something that is as dark as paranoia and made it into something that is strangely beautiful. If you like this, then you might like some of these. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!